Hi Tech family, welcome to the part 4 of Solidity Programming Language course. In this video, we are going to look at the difference between the mainnet and the testnet. The basic difference between the mainnet and the testnet is that the testnet only exists as a working prototype for a blockchain project, while a mainnet is a completely developed blockchain platform for users to send and receive cryptocurrency transactions. That was just the basic difference between mainnet and testnet. We will go in more depth while seeing the table of difference between mainnet and testnet. We have this table in place. Difference between mainnet and testnet. The first step of mainnet is real value transaction take place. So what does it means? I will tell you the full mechanism of this, that how real value transaction take place in mainnet. A developer write a smart contract in the Solidity language and then compile it. Alright, so the developer will deploy it. There will be some method in the smart contracts like sending coins, receiving coins, and some other methods for the transaction. Now, when this transaction takes place, a real value transaction will take place. It means when I want to transfer some money to my friend's account, so the money take place in this transaction will be the real money or some real ether, and that will not be like a banking system, but that transaction will be done through the Ethereum wallet. And here, instead of money, we have the ethers, and that was the first step of the mainnet. And now let's move to the first step of the test network. Fake value transaction take place just for testing purposes. As I told you, the mechanism of the mainnet, same goes for this. The developer write a contract and there will be some methods for sending and receiving and many other methods, and before deploying it to the mainnet, the developer will test it on the test network, and there we will have some fake accounts and some fake ethers to do transaction between these accounts and test our contract, and then the developer will deploy it on the main network. That was just a simple difference between these first steps of the mainnet and the testnet. And then let's move to the second step, paid using native coins. That's similar to the first step, like the real value transaction take place. When you do transaction, the money or the ether, that will be in real form, but in case of test network, that will be free. It gives us free ethers to do transaction just for testing purpose. And the two steps has done of the mainnet and testnet. And now let's move to the third step, economic incentive to earn real coins. Like we can do mining in the cryptocurrency network, we can invest our money and then we also can earn it, and sometimes we also can lose the money. It depends on the market, it's go ups and down. And the third step of the test network is no economic benefits. Like any transaction take place in the test network will be fake transaction and there will be no economic benefits. We cannot earn it from the test network. That will be only just for testing purposes and mostly used by developers to test their smart contracts. Are they working fine or not? If it is working fine, so they will deploy it on the main network. Just like that simple. And the fourth step is example or Ethereum mainnet. The Ethereum mainnet is the example of this main network, and the example of this testnet is Rinkeby and Robston networks. I will show you these mainnet and these test networks in the next video of the MetaMask. MetaMask is a cryptocurrency wallet from where we can do transaction between our accounts. And the fifth step is mainnet ID is 1 and the testnet ID is 2342 etc. So what does it mean? To clear your confusion about the mainnet ID is 1 and testnet ID is 2342 etc., I have an image to show you. That's the image when a new node wants to enter the chain of the many nodes. So if it want to enter the main network, so it ID must have 1. As I said in here, mainnet ID is equal to 1, and if it want to enter the Robston, Rinkeby and many other test networks, its ID will be 3, 4 or something. So that will be the part of the test network. and for the mainnet its ID will be 1. These was some steps of the difference between mainnet and testnet. I hope I have cleared to you the difference between main network and the test network. And that's it for the video. If you found this video helpful, hit the thumb on the like button, and if something is not clear to you, then also let me know in the comment section. For now, goodbye and see you in the next video.